A biome is a geographical space with particular climate, vegetation, soil, and altitude. My name is Victor and I will present some characteristics of one of the most biodiverse biomes, the savanna. A savanna is a mixed woodland grassland ecosystem characterized by the trees being widely spaced. Also known as Anhara in Angola and as Cerrado in Brazil, is a flat region whose predominant vegetation is grassy plants with sparse trees and isolated shrubs or in small groups. Savanna covers approximately 20% of the Earth's land area, extending into Para-Brazil, Equatorial Africa, Madagascar, Para-India, and Australia. Depending on the geographical area where the savanna is located, it can host different types of plants and animals.
Classification of savannas. We have 5 types. Tropical and subtropical. There are only 2 seasons, a wet season and a dry season. African and the Brazilian savannas are examples. Temperate savannas. There are wet summers and the cold and the dry winters can be found in the mid-latitudes, for example, Australia. Mediterranean savannas are located in middle latitudes in semi-arid regions, which present a poor soil in nutrients. And mountain savannas occur at higher altitudes in colder regions.
My name is Elena and I'm going to talk about Cerrado. Cerrado is the name of savanna in Brazil and has an aggressive landscape that is formed by trees with thick barks, twisted branches and trunks and deep roots. Here are some pictures that present to you this landscape. Cerrado is the richest savanna in the world. There are almost 12,000 species of native plants, 800 species of birds, 200 species of mammals, 1,200 species of fish, 180 species of reptiles, and 150 species of amphibians. Here we have some pictures that present to you all this diversity.
The African savanna is the main ecosystem of the region. It appears in most of the territory in areas of tropical climates. It is where most of the great animals of Africa live. The abundance of food attracts herds of herbivores such as zebras, giraffes, elephants, and also their predators such as lions, leopards, hyenas, and many others.
Hey guys, my name is Savannah and I will talk about the Australian savanna. The Australian savanna is located in the middle of the Australia. How do you see in this map? And it's the biggest savanna in the world. The Australian savanna is different of the others because it's in the south of the equator line, which makes it cold while other savannas are hot, and it's hot when other savannas are cold. The only problem is the forest fire, but many researchers say that this kind of forest fire is healthy for the vegetation. In the rain seasons are bad too, because can make a wet landscape. Now, it's the most interesting part, the fauna. Marsupials dominate among the animals in this area of Australia. The animals include the echina, stern grey kangaroo, the koala agile and the whiptail wallaby, walrus, possums, gliders, the northern crow, and the golden bandicoot.
The African savannas, the only one that house the megafauna. The Cerrado is the second largest biome country after the Amazon forest, occupy about 22-25% of the national territory, or 2 million square kilometers. After the Atlantic forest, it is the Brazilian biome that suffers the most change. one remote occupation. The three most common in savannas, the Acacia australis, the most habitual, is the eucalyptus famous for its oil, gum, and timber.
That is all!